Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your January 2022 mid-month general readings. We are looking at the last 2 weeks of January, and this reading is for the air sign of Gemini, the twins. Welcome everyone. I hope you're all doing well as we're continuing to move through the first part of this new year. Thanks for taking the time to be here. Your likes, shares, subscribes, watching the videos, donations, feedback, comments, those of you who reach out for personal readings. I always like to start off with a note of gratitude. Thank you for all of that. Okay, this reading is for Gemini for the last 2 weeks of January 2022. That's if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign is in Gemini. It's also relevant if you're cross-watching for Gemini. It's a general reading, so that means it's always going to resonate a little differently for everyone. Watch all of your signs, sun, moon, rising, and Venus for any additional insight and perspective. And if you find that something does resonate with you, you'd like to reach out for a personal reading, take a deeper look at something, you can click on the arrow below the description link where you'll see my email address, maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. Feel free to email me directly. I'd be delighted to hear from you. And I can usually respond to you within the same day with more information. I do offer a wide variety of readings. And still pretty popular right now are those overviews, the 6 and 12-month overviews I do, which give you a look in all the main areas of your life for the next 6 or 12 months. You can order them anytime, but a lot of people like to do that at the beginning of a new year, so something to keep in mind. Okay, Gemini, let's move right into your reading. See what the last 2 weeks of January look like for you. I am using the Tarot of Dreams and clarifying with Legacy of the Divine. Okay, Gemini, we begin with the Tower. A sudden, unexpected event can sometimes be quite challenging. It usually represents a final ending or breaking down of something, but fundamentally it represents an unexpected event which comes in and is a potential game changer, a life path changer. With the Tower, we have, the Ace of Coins. This is where it's more on the positive side. Now, the Ace of Coins represents a brand new start. This is the Ace of Earth. So new opportunities, beginnings of new paths, because Ace represent the number 1. So this is maybe something practical, a new job, new project, moving, relocating. Sometimes it can represent receiving perhaps an unexpected gift of money or resources in order to start something new or start over again. Next to that, we have the 10 of Coins. It's looking like a good money or long-term security time period for you. 10 of Coins, long-term stability and security, inheritance. Again, the earth energy area of our life is the area of our life where it can be about money, finance, property, resources, assets, job. It can also be about long-term relationships, successful completion, like retirement. It represents feeling like you have enough stability and security and safety and continuity in your life that you're not worried about tomorrow and next week and next month, whether that's financial, material, emotional, or a combination of all of those things. With the 10 of Coins, we have the Knight of Wands, offers and opportunities coming in rather quickly, something moving rather quickly. We have the Knight of Coins. You have 2 Knights. Now, Knights represent offers and opportunities for change, something coming in typically quite quickly. The Knight of Coins could be a job offer. There's something coming in quickly, unexpectedly. I mean, you've got 2 Knights, you've got the Tower, but everything around them is positive, and it's like earth energy, mostly earth energy here. So money and finances look really good. It feels like, I don't know, somebody may be making an offer that's financially based. Again, it could be a job. I mean, it might be long-term relationship, something like a marriage commitment or buying a home or something of that sort as well. With the Knight of Coins, we have the 6 of Wands, victory, triumph, success after a battle, after a challenge, public recognition, promotions, awards. I'm not sure what this is about, Gemini, but it's really quite a good reading. So from the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the 7 of Wands, standing firm, standing by what you believe is right, true, defending, protecting something you have a lot invested in. The 4 of Coins. This is the Miser card. It can represent, too, financial and material stability or stagnation. It represents holding on to that which makes you feel safe. It it feels like, Gemini, there's some kind of success here for you, a pretty significant success. Success meaning you're getting the thing you want the most, or that's quite important to you. Because you've made decisions or chosen a course of action or a path that you feel is right for you, and you're not backing down from that. Now, because this is a general reading, this can work out a few different ways. This could be somebody who was so incredibly persistent in looking for or working for a certain type of job, a certain type of career path, that it's actually coming in right now, but perhaps in a rather unexpected way. We're going to clarify some of this too. And it feels like there's an offer actually coming from another human being here, an offer of help. It may be that you've gone through quite a bit of hardship or challenge, but you've kept putting one foot in front of the other. You've kept trying. You kept doing what you think is the best thing to do, working hard, persevering, all of that kind of stuff, perhaps through a great deal of difficulty and challenge. And because of that, someone or someone's may be like stepping in to help you because of that. Because it feels like something's being offered to you, but that you're tied to it too, meaning that it's because of maybe somebody's been watching you or watching what you've been going through and still trying to persevere, and they're like, I've got to step in and help this person. For some of you, it can be less intensive than that, and it just might be a job offer or opportunity that's coming in rather quickly after a great deal of perseverance and challenge. So let's clarify the overall energy of the Seven of Wands and the Four of Coins. This is like standing firm, not compromising, not negotiating, not giving out, standing by what you think is best, not accepting less than what you think you deserve, whether that's financial, material, emotional. The Four of Coins. Well, you are really not giving out. This is an energy of, for example, if this is something to do with a personal romantic relationship, this is, I'm not going to continue doing the thing that I have been doing until we resolve this issue, and really standing firm by that. That's the fundamental driving force of this reading, Gemini. You're standing firm. You're not compromising. You're not giving away that which is precious to you. And again, that could be values, moral ethics, what you think you're worth, perhaps in the job market or an industry, in a relationship, in an organization. There's this sense of, I'm not going to compromise myself and accept less than what I feel that I deserve. And because of that, that's what breaks through. And it may be that you've been doing this for quite some time. Let's clarify the Tower. The Eight of Coins and the Knight of Coins. So many coin cards. So much earth energy. Even if this is relationship connected, this significantly affects, for many of you, it's just about that earth energy area of your life. A job offer coming in, a job opportunity coming in, there's something coming in here, perhaps again in a really unexpected, sudden way, that promises, that holds the potential of long-term security and stability, particularly financially and materially. This could be an inheritance coming through. It could be a really great job that pays well and has really good benefits. Clarify the Ace of Coins. The Six of Coins. Gift giving, gift receiving, being given something. Yep, you're being given money, finances, a new beginning, a new start, an opportunity. Clarify the Ten of Coins. The Lovers. And the Ten of Coins again. Decision, relationship at a crossroads, something that affects a relationship. Long-term stability and security in a relationship. It might be decision, something that's affecting you and a primary partner or a partnership. Um, but again, in a really positive way. Something's very financially, materially beneficial here. Knight of Wands. The World, leveling up, graduation, moving up to the next level and doing it quite quickly. The Ten of Cups, the Happy Home card. This is a fascinating reading, Gemini, because there's some pretty interesting energies, stories coming through. There's a ton of earth energy here, but there's also some cards that indicate this might be getting married, moving in together, or perhaps it's buying your first home together. There is a relationship central here for many of you. But again, there's all this financial and material abundance or stability coming in for you. I can't, for some of you, it might be through somebody else, through a job, an inheritance of some kind. Um, it for some of you, I mean, I'm looking at some of these cards which indicate, like marriage, like cementing a relationship and moving forward, and maybe finances have, something to do with that, or being able to, come together or have the kind of life that you want because of something finally coming through. Let's clarify that Knight of Coins. Seven of Wands and Three of Cups. Celebration, celebrating with friends, social events, and again, that defensive energy. Holding on, standing firm. Clarify the Six of Wands. The Empress, abundance, giving birth to new things. That can be physical abundance too. The Ten of Wands, a long-held heavy burden coming to an end. The Star, renewed and restored hope, faith, and optimism. This is such a beautiful, gorgeous reading, Gemini. And regardless of how the specifics of this is playing out in your life, whether it's related to a job situation, career path, an inheritance issue, something which has quite a positive and beneficial effect on your home, on your primary relationship if you have one. Some of you, it may be a combination of those things. It's coming in. All of this sense of abundance and security so that you don't have to worry going forward, where in the past you have been. Any way you look at it, it's quite positive and quite celebratory energy here. And again, there's some strong energy here that it's because you didn't give up on something. You didn't give up on something, but you also didn't compromise on what you felt you deserved, regardless of what this situation is. Like fighting for a certain amount of money, or fighting for a certain job or career path, or, different aspects about the relationship moving forward, and what the two of you need to have a really good, secure, committed, stable relationship together. I'm getting like 6 or 7 different storylines here, but it's beautiful and it's positive. There's like a sense of celebration, a sense of victory, a sense of graduation, of leveling up into a place where you don't feel like you have to claw and scrabble anymore for everything that you need and that you want, or you're not in like beggar mode here. I'm not sure what else to say about this, so I'm just going to end with any final messages from Spirit, or any advice, final messages from Spirit for Gemini for the last 2 weeks of January. The Knight of Wands again, and the Sun, the most positive, influential card in the tarot. It can lessen any challenging energy of the cards that come out, although you don't really have any here. There is the Tower, but I believe the Tower just represents the suddenness and unexpectedness and life-changing kind of joy of this moving forward. Light, love, warmth, laughter. Again, previous heavy energies or restrictions being lifted, and rather quickly. This is coming in quickly. It's moving very fast. And for those of you who are wondering if, particularly around any kind of financial or material issue, if you feel like you should act on something or make a move on something sooner rather than later, this is an indication that you should move on something quite quickly. It's absolutely beautiful, gorgeous energy, Gemini, and I'm going to leave it right there. Okay, Gemini, those are your messages for the last 2 weeks of January. I hope you enjoyed them, found them helpful and useful. Again, if any of this resonates with you, you'd like to reach out for a personal reading, feel free to email me directly at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. I'd be delighted to hear from you and to work with you. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the February general readings. Until then, stay safe and well. Hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.